Hello and welcome back to Goons Don't Know Jack, the Jackbox Party Pack Tournament. I'm Circle Master, and finally joining me in the Discord today we have Anonymous Idiot.
We're back, world.
Laylight.
I'm still alive.
Terrorman.
What?
And Kilza.
It's 2019, right?
Yes, and let's continue lying by playing some Fibbage 3.
Hey, Circle. I told you to invite Clark, you did.
The link's in the OP. You can send him the link. It's public.
Woo! I was being lazy.
Oh. Ooh, cool.
It's just hard to get the word out, you know? People are just too serious nowadays.
You think that's it? You think there's just too much seriousness in the world?
Yeah, people just don't have time for jokes.
Well, that's a shame. Need more jokes.
I mean, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we are all living in a dystopia right now.
Well, he said he'd play if it was less than 8 people here.
There are less than 8
Well, guess
people.
what? You haven't even joined the game yet, Terran.
Oh, wow.
There's definitely going to be less than 8 people if not even everyone in the Discord joins.
And I think we're still one Circle Masters short after Teravan pops in.
Oh my goodness, am I going to have to be number 8?
I thought you were gonna be number 7.
Well, allegedly Clark is coming.
I don't know.
The legendary Clark.
What?
His friend of
Oh.
Terravan.
Hey, Clark.
Hi.
Hello, Clark. It's...
We've heard so much about you.
Really?
No.
Not really, no. But if you check the pins, there is a link to the stream where the Goon Jack is happening.
Okay.
I love me a hot tea season.
So this is gonna come out on April Fool's?
Why would this come out on April Fool's?
Because of the time it takes for you to upload this stuff?
It's being broadcast on national television right now.
Yeah, little do you know that you're live on New York. It's Saturday night.
Oh. Hi, New York.
I don't know, these are the
I
quality
mean, it was
of
really
jokes when
expensive for...
none of us do anything.
I mean, it was really expensive to buy that ad space on that Times Square bulletin board, but by God, we did it.
So is there a reason why this is on a different streaming site?
Mixer has much less latency, which is important for like the timed questions and such.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
And besides, this is a social grouping.
Rather than what, a game?
Rather than an
I'm
antisocial
sorry,
grouping.
This is not actually MLG gaming.
You don't know that. Ogre's
Well,
like...
there's nothing at stake.
What are you talking about? The Thumbs Cup is at stake.
Yeah, but how are you going to get gamer points with the Thumbs Cup?
Clark.
How are you going to get Thumbs Cups with gamer points?
Touche.
What are you guys even talking about?
The Fibbage 3 awards a prize for the person who collects the most likes. It's called the Thumbs Cup.
Ah, well, likes
Have
are
you
the
not
most
played
important.
Jackbox Party Pack before?
No, I have. I thought that it was gonna actually be the You Don't Know Jack.
Oh, no. There are other games in mind, Clark.
Okay. I need to actually load up
Wormhole has
Jackbox
snubbed me.
TV.
For all you lovely YouTube audience, a Circle Master will put in a nice little link to show you when this game begins.
No, I won't. They took out that feature.
You can't put time codes in your...
Nope, you don't get to put in annotations. Now you have to do subtitles. Because
Why
people
even
were
for
abusing annotations.
But why can't someone put annotations on their own video without letting everyone do that?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, but Anonymous Idiot can finally start the game now.
Okay. Let's rock.
I mean, you can still put links to time codes in the video description. It's just not directly in the video player.
I'm at least partially to blame for
Any
everything
of
that
this
happened
requires
here
effort
today.
that I'm not going to put into this.
Hey, 8 players. There's gonna be
I
so
thought
much
you were a
text on the
bottomless well of
screen,
effort.
And anybody watching
Are you
can
kidding
join
me?
the
I
audience
can't even be
anytime.
bothered to
You
leave
can
the
vote
starting
on
areas
decoy
when I play
answers to
Final
trip up
Fantasy
the
games.
players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth.
Just too
Let's
much
go.
Yeah,
walking.
you can grind to level 99.
I think you're actually
This is
accidentally
round one,
putting in
which
more
means you
effort
get
than you.
500 points for everyone you
Well, look,
follow
I mean, what if the
up
second
answers,
area is
and
really
you get a
hard?
cool
You just have to be
1,000
prepared
finding
for
the
it.
truth.
Are you just gonna go through and apply the Alulia School of Gaming to every game?
Not to every game, but
Okay,
this will be
here's
the
your
last
next
Final
question.
Fantasy PlayStation
Talk
game.
about a wise update. When Milton
I
Berle
can't wait until you
introduced
actually
the
do,
checkered game
like,
of life in
Alulia's,
1860, players with bad luck
Final
might have
Fantasy
landed on a
12.
blank spot.
I thought Ulalia did a
Super
Kingdom's
grinding.
Heart
Talk
thing.
about a good lie that you
Well, he
think
did a
everyone
bunch of
might
things,
believe
but,
is true. If you can't think
like,
of
he
anything,
actually had
the activity button will give you a
he
suggestion
actually
for
wrote
half
a
the
super
points.
grind
Get to
FAQ
it.
for how to have all your party members be at level 99 before any of them ever join you. I cannot wait until you actually do that.
I have come up with the objectively best lie to this question.
Well, it is the checkered game of life, so the bad luck goes to the person who lands on the chess spot because they're playing a different game.
Ah, yes, they fall in the
And these are
plaid
your
paint.
choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device.
Hmm.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Well, guess not.
Is it ghetto? Come on, is it ghetto? No.
In the 1860s.
In the 1860s.
There can be ghettos.
They just called that the place where all the poor people live.
I don't remember when the actual word ghetto
No, not that.
Bam!
was invented.
Divorce? Suicide? Damn it.
Wow.
Whoops, I rolled a 2. Guess there's nothing left to see in this world.
It's pretty dark.
All right, choose a category.
Come on, Nick Cage purchases. Aw, come on.
Oh, April Fools, how
All right,
appropriate.
here it is.
We gotta get some practice,
On
man.
April Fool's Day 1973, Yoko
Oh, dear.
Ono and John Lennon held a press conference at which they announced they had blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Replace Ringo Starr with a lifelike android.
Okay, so I should actually.
All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out.
Aw, I was just hoping that was true.
No, that's not surreal enough.
The perfect song.
That's too surreal. Now that's just trying too hard.
Yeah, we didn't invent contractions until the 1990s.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I
not
just
sure
voted
what
through
you're
that
thinking.
because I thought it was funny. I forgot this isn't apples to apples. Good thing I don't care about winning.
Nobody cares about anything.
Yeah.
Except the Thumbs Cup.
Well, that's
Even
the most
then.
important thing.
Terrorvan's kind of run away with it ever since Riley Pigeon fell off.
Well, you need to embrace your inner something. I don't know what that something is, but it has to be an inner something.
I know this.
Yep. I should actually, probably put something on my stream, or actually stop it until after this. Oh.
Nah, just keep playing 3D World Runner in the background.
Well, I wanted you to actually see the final boss, so assuming I can ever actually get to it. Also, remember how I kept talking about how I could bounce on the pillars and then get to the second area?
Oh, yeah.
That's
I can't get
actually
through.
World 8,
Yeah.
not World 6. The ultimate ridiculous gimmick is World 8, because it keeps World 7's super speed gimmick for some of it.
Mm.
But at the beginning of World 8, you have to jump on a pillar, except
Oh, it's raisin, isn't
Let's
it?
see what everybody
you get the
selected.
invincibility and have to jump on a fire pillar.
10.
What one potato say to other
it's not
potato? Frem, it's ridiculous. Who have two potato?
Hmm.
Wow, I actually got a
Also-
complete game over.
Oh,
Fuck.
Well,
You went through your infinite lives?
I didn't have infinite, I had 99.
Oh.
oh!
That's great. 'Cause
Come on,
that
elbow!
means
Come on, elbow! Yeah.
I get to do 8-1 again.
Oh boy.
Scarface, you said spoon or potato. You didn't know that it was elbow.
Damn you! Oh, you found out.
hey, look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are double.
When do
I
I
was
get to
gonna-
pick a category?
Select a category.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
Beer for
No, please allow me.
Or Killza can just do nothing and not pick a category at all.
Maybe, that's
And the
not beer.
question is, German
I tried.
yoga instructor Eula teaches an unusual class that combines traditional yoga with blank. Write your lies now.
Bratwurst.
Ooh, this is gonna be a wonderful little country, Germany, where they will combine all sorts of things to make for fun little sports.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I'm only sad that the answer I put in wasn't right.
Okay, seek the truth.
How can you combine yoga with beer without drinking the beer? Now that's a question for the ages.
It's about bending over to reach for the beer.
It's about brewing the beer.
I'm gonna vote for the one that I hope is true. But I know it's wrong.
Oh, one moment.
I don't understand the last one.
I think it's supposed to be Sid Meier,
Oh.
SimCity Yoga. I don't know.
I love this part.
Now see, that's what an American yoga class would be like.
Is it BDSM? No, it's not BDSM. Is it beer drinking? No, it's not beer drinking.
Too pedestrian.
It's
Beer?
just beer.
Oh my goodness, we have an audience.
Goats. Is it ping pong? Hell no!
Great lie there.
That would be fun.
Yes, it would.
No,
Beer.
it's skeet shooting.
It's beer.
The most popular
What?
position is
Beer
the
drinking
Oh,
just
I wanna
stole
do
the
that
thunder
now.
of the truth.
Great.
You gotta get your beer nice and flexible before you drink it.
Okay, pick a category.
Mobster nicknames. No, B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur in the mob.
That was her character in the
Okay,
Star
here's the
Wars Holiday
question.
Special.
No, she didn't like talking about
I'm
it.
You're
sorry,
laughing,
what?
but it's
Star
true.
B. Arthur spent over 2 years of her 20s as a blank. Type in your lies.
Why would
now.
they make a holiday special of Star Wars? That doesn't sound like something somebody would make.
I mean, it's something that doesn't exist anymore, apparently.
No, it absolutely still exists. I have seen it, and I no longer fear death.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
Oh, come on, Circle. Come on, Clark. Come on, somebody. You have one
I
person.
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody didn't enter an
Okay,
answer.
Where's the truth?
No. There was Splash.
Again, I'm voting for the one that I hope is true.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackbox.
Oh, Jackbox? Who's hosting?
Hey Splash, it's me, I'm Circle Master.
Yo.
There's a link in the pin.
Mixer, okay.
Well, fortunately, in this
And what
stream,
did people
fiction
pick?
is actually stranger than truth.
Oh no, it's on ambulance driver. Damn it.
Professional boxer? No!
I was tempted to
No, but
vote
I'll
for
take
that.
2 points anyway.
I voted for what I wanted to be true.
Like I said, I voted for what I wanted to be true.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, you got. That was such a waste.
Is it Walmart greeter? Oh.
Aw.
She typed,
What?
drove trucks, and
Well,
even made staff sergeant.
all right.
Take that, Betty White.
Cool.
Apparently she made Staff Sergeant, according to the host. Oh, Kilza
was it
didn't see
Marine?
one. Yeah, it was Marine.
Well, I guess she was a
know
good
about
Marine
B.
then.
Arthur.
Give me a cat.
Wow,
Alright.
what terrible categories I get to pick from.
What do you mean terrible categories?
What's terrible about kale?
Kyle demand.
No, I hate
Try
kale.
this one.
Kale is
Do
disgusting.
you suffer from
What happened to mobster
clinomania?
names?
If you do, then you have the overwhelming
Well, they had to save it for
urge to
later. We gotta
blank.
build up anticipation,
All right,
you know.
type in your lies. Hurry! All right,
No, this
where's
is
the
it. Let's
truth?
find the mystery of Cleanomania.
Hmm.
The overwhelming urge to sleep in does not have a name because it's just normal. They don't have a name for the medical condition of being normal.
No, but they have a German word for that, I bet.
Oh, is Scarface pulling the double ruse here with the chat?
What
Probably.
What do you mean?
Did everybody actually know what this means except me?
No, I don't, but Scarface claims...
Well, it's not walking on your hands.
Oh, Scarface was doing the ruse.
It was just a single ruse.
Quote, Clint Eastwood movies.
Yes.
I don't think that counts as suffering.
Oh,
Like,
no,
everything is
someone's
getting
there,
one
aren't they?
vote.
Oh, wow.
Nobody's sure.
Oh,
Oh
Except
my
those
balls.
4 people.
Well,
They're very sure.
Advice is get a microphone and a voice
Well,
for the
Little
job.
mania.
I'm so
Another word for
cozy.
depression.
oh, there's no. So it's almost right. Oh, and here we go. Final
Welcome to the
This is gonna be
final
great.
fibbage. It's your last
The
chance.
How did so
Tiebreakers.
many
And it's
people
worth
know
your
what that
Don't blow it.
know near enough to what that meant?
Probably
To
because
have
of Scarface Grove in the chat.
Particularly niche business.
Ah.
It collects blank from blank. Enter your lies now.
It collects underscores from keyboards.
It collects blanks from Scrabble games.
Why am I only allowed to pick from free?
That's a good question.
I've never played audience in this game. I never play audience, period.
I'm gonna go have some mushrooms.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
I think Anonymous Idiot's gonna win this.
Okay.
Yeah,
find
it's
the
kind of
truth.
seeming like it.
What? Doing what?
You're gonna win, is what I'm predicting.
No. Oh, whoops, I picked the wrong thing. Oh well. Let's see what happens.
How could it be covert action from spies? They never contact me once during my Let's Play.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Sensible, but no.
I don't think that would even be niche. That's actually kind of important.
Aha! I got somebody.
Blood vessels from Exxon. Nope. Can't be that.
Sorry about that.
Is it hair from
Oh,
old dogs?
oh my goodness, my terrible lie
No.
failed someone.
So, I would have picked that, but I was wrong. And that's the one I picked. Oh well. Oh, is it stolen ships? Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So what, are they like a mercenary company or something?
No idea, there was no follow-up from the host.
Ta-da! Let's look
I guess
for
they just get the
Monkey.
ships back from the Somalian pirates or something. I don't know.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I like it.
Terrorvan won the
Yes,
thumbs
select
up, what a
trophy.
shock.
And I mean, other people are
Alright.
welcome to try to compete for it.
I usually do.
That was a wonderful.
Well, now that we're all dead, let's try to survive the internet. Oh, wait.
I would suggest Monster Seeking Monster, but when you put it that
No,
way,
you don't really score points in that game, so it doesn't really work.
There's no points, I
Monster-
think it caps out at 6 players.
Monster Seeking Monster is
seven.
really bad.
Huh.
It's
Oh.
kind of interesting from a game theoretical standpoint, but it's not a good fit for this tournament.
They have they'll recover your private jets if somebody bought a private jet from you, you want it back. They'll get your cargo ships back for you. They run anti-piracy services, and they'll also deploy ships to protect your cargo ships from other pirates.
But wait, if you
Okay.
sold someone your private jet and they bought it from you,
Yeah, but I
Alright.
mean, if you bought it like on some sort of form of credit,
You
right?
gotta take the last spot.
I don't know who Greeny Penis is, but I don't know who that is, so they're not going to get scored.
That's Flash. That's Flash.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
I'm not going to know
And we
that when
gotta
I do
enforce strict
scores.
naming standards here on this show.
So we're one part,
If
we're one
you
kill
know
of the
the
story.
Splash is here, and you know who everybody else is,
The fact that
No, it could
Splash
be some-
joined much later on means
Yeah,
that
it
I'm
could be
probably not
some-
going to know that he's here.
Yeah, it could be some rando from 4chan for all we know.
Cloudy, I'm just glad somebody watched that LP.
So who's gonna take the mystical 8th spot?
I thought that the 8th spot would be filled since we got Splash in here now. So I don't know who is not joining that was in before.
Kilza?
Yeah, I'm just having some technical difficulties right now.
Ah, yes.
Damn.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
so this game is a lot. These games are a lot worse when you have to mute the stream in order to not hear yourself and everybody else twice.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, you don't have to hear the host.
You can hit the mute button though.
but what if I want to?
There we go.
What if I want to listen to the tutorial about Party Boy 7?
Alright, Anonymous, you can hit start.
You're just gonna have to read the game facts like everybody else, alright?
Damn.
Hey, there's 8 of you. My career as a broadcast
We're off.
streamer is really blowing up. Don't forget you can join the
It
audience.
says
at any
Three
time.
Ninjas
If
story,
enough
but
people
there was
do it,
more than
maybe
one
we
Three
can break
Ninjas
the
movie.
internet. But I
Well,
did need
obviously,
headsets, and
it's the
let's go.
3 Ninjas cinematic universe. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Skippable. How do I skip this?
What the hell is the one called the Hulk Hogan and High Noon at Mega
Oh,
Mountain?
here we go.
Here's Todd. Today, okay then. Let's start things
I'm
off
gonna have to
at,
defer to your expertise on the matter.
check-in site.
Well, if you need relevant information, I'm your man.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller.
Did you know
There
that
are no wrong
Chihuahuas were
answers,
bred and
so
raised
just
by the
answer honestly.
Aztecs for food?
I didn't. That makes sense.
No, it makes the opposite of sense. They
Why?
said, let's take a dog and breed it so that we can eat it, but first, let's match its parents so that the dog becomes smaller and angrier.
Yeah, but I'm sure
Seems legit.
a Chihuahua from Aztec time is going to be way different from a Chihuahua now. Like, even over 100 years, you'll see a massive difference in dogs.
Wait, Chihuahuas were bred to be eaten?
Yep, by the Aztecs.
I'm not sure why you'd want to eat a Chihuahua.
I don't
Wouldn't you
think
want to
that
eat
was
like a?
successful.
Wouldn't you want to eat like a Saint Bernard or something?
That is exactly what I was saying.
You wouldn't want to eat any of them.
You know, it's just an urban myth that St.
Another
Bernards
player's
get those
comment
little
has been
rum
sent to
barrels
your
underneath
device.
your
Twist
neck.
their words in the funniest way possible.
I don't think they
When
actually
I
do
was-
that though.
And I think it was whiskey, not rum.
Do they actually do that?
No, they don't.
No. See, that's lame.
But the cartoons, I think it was whiskey.
My life's a cartoon.
Scarface, the
cartoons
stream
that gets
is March
canceled
mature.
after 3 episodes.
I just vehemently oppose easy political jokes. So no Trump, no Clinton, no cheap shots like that. It's boring and it's old and tiresome.
But that's everything on the internet.
No, get some fresh memes.
Oh, location.
By the time something is a meme, it's already too late.
Yes,
yes, it
If
is.
you ever hear a meme
I-
from one of your friends instead of from on the internet, it's
Also,
already too
hi,
late.
Tallow.
I only want the
Hello.
rarest of Pepes.
Yeah. I first one I told I asked to be Pokemon City when it started.
Wubble up, dub, am I right? Are you with me?
Listen, I'm sorry, Millhouse is not a meme.
It's a
See,
meme.
Millhouse is not a meme, it's a meme, damn it. There's no way you can
You know what's not a meme though is Thrill Ho.
Could be. Just gotta say it enough times.
Nope, someone's
Do
Oh,
you regret
did
your
they get in in
decisions?
time? I think
It's
they
too
got in
late
just
now.
in time.
Kill her. Good.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I get it.
I guess the only way I'm not getting it is
They have a Phoenix Museum in Iceland, you know.
Yes,
Eh.
but no.
I panicked.
Okay.
nah.
Well,
Mm.
Nah.
Scarface was originally asked what he thought about B. Arthur.
oh, wow.
That's a pretty good VR for it.
Well,
Hmm. I don't know.
oh boy.
Vote for the comment
We
you think
have
works the worst
options.
in this context. I mean,
Oh,
who
you
I'd
told
vote for,
our
but it's up to
viewers
you.
allowed. Hmm.
I guess I'm here as the only audience member.
Yep.
Ooh. All right.
Let's see how everybody voted.
Ooh.
What do you think, audience?
What the
Here's
fuck?
who twisted your words.
What?
Why did that get the audience?
Because Tallow doesn't know how to
Here's the
vote
victim.
properly.
Get some pity
I
points.
panicked on mine.
I hope you weren't going to run.
I
for
didn't read it was a
political office.
location until 10 seconds left.
Mine was funny to me, and that's all that matters.
Well, I did a book review, so it doesn't necessarily have
Who
to
should
be
I
a
be the most
location.
proud of? Let's find out.
This suggested to be a location.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to e-commerce site.
Just want to talk about Love Shack.
I think the store usually goes a little bit better. There's usually a little bit more to work with. I think
Your
statistically
second
we've
prompt is
done,
being sent to your
or historically
device.
we've done a
Please
little bit
answer
better
it.
with that.
I mean, I think the best one is news articles.
Yeah, those are usually pretty solid too.
I think the best one historically is Speckle the Poodle. Although that wasn't even this game. Scarface, the problem with the photo sharing one is that it's always the last round.
But it's the best round.
No, it
No,
really
it's
isn't.
not.
It gets old. There are not enough stock photos.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
like
the
it-
problem.
You'd need like hundreds of
Okay,
stock
here's what we're
photos.
working with. Do your worst.
Even then, yeah.
If there is, then why do so many repeats show up?
Yeah, I think it was like 20, maybe 30 stock photos. I mean, some just seem rare on purpose because there's achievements related to them.
Yeah, like you can't get the moose if there's like 50 pictures and you get one at random. So they had to make it only like 10 or so.
Well, they shouldn't have made there be achievements based on getting the specific picture, and had more pictures instead.
Yeah, but that would take effort.
Yeah.
Does it really take effort to have a stock photo library?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta do all that work cropping out the Shutterstock watermark.
What if instead of stock photos, they just had clip art?
Yo, are they like...
Fuck. Gonna get it in on time, am I?
Come on, green peas. You
Type
do
in something, even if it's dumb.
No, I submit, you fuck! Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes, good, good.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm raging at the hyphen they put in Mountain Dew, though.
Okay, we have.
Yeah, that's holy shit.
Ew.
I
You don't just put
can't-
condoms together like that.
Oh. That's not a product, though. That's a check-in one.
Yeah, that would be more like a hotel.
That's so good. Oh, that's so great. All right.
Here are your candidates. Now,
All right.
place
I think it's pretty clear what's gonna win, though.
Yeah! That's holy shit!
Here's what people think.
Wow, wait.
Well, that's
Thank you.
embarrassing.
But it's hard to beat that one.
Perfect! 2 stars.
Let's see what that round did to things.
And Terravan goes from last to first.
Wow,
Just
wait.
like that.
I tried to put in something similar, but I hit the character
Hey,
limit.
I have an idea. Let's go to a social network.
That's just the game's way of telling you you gotta think of the first thing on your mind.
Yeah.
It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
I hope they love this comment.
They
That's
won't.
coming their way.
Oh, right. I forgot. This is the trolliest thing
you know
ever
the
created
drill.
by a human.
Hmm.
Social media.
No,
The internet?
no,
Something awful?
Right.
level
Right.
8-1 of 3D World Runner.
No. Is it trollier than Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors? Because I think that's got to win all the troll contests in video games.
I don't remember what the category is.
Social
media.
Basically, you can put down anything and everything.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the problem with it. But you can make that work in your favor.
I made it back to 8 too.
Sounds like it's time for a smoke break.
It sounds like it's time for Anonymous Idiot to submit their answer.
What are you smoking? Oh, damn it!
Here we go again.
Well,
Alright, that wasn't the one I want.
nice.
Once again, I had nothing to work with.
Oof.
How did that person respond from the comment that they got after that response?
That was clearly a comment chain.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Well.
Do your civic duty.
Okay,
vote
we
now.
have options.
Yeah, for me it's between the thumbs up and nothing.
We have plenty of options.
Let's see who got the points.
Yes! I've got it twice by just making up something on the spot.
Ouch.
I wasn't really making something up. That was a direct callback.
Let's check the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still
I'm not a
trying
huge
to make
fan of
something
like
out of.
callbacks
No.
from literally the previous round.
Making something out of literally nothing.
And our last stop of the game.
Remember
would be
the
at,
last round kind of guarantees who wins?
photo sharing site.
Yeah.
The points are worth double this round,
Yeah.
so literally.
I seem to recall in this game the last round is worth nothing.
It's worth everything.
All right.
In Fibbage, it's worth everything.
You know what to do.
You can jump
Whoever's
from
looking
last
at
to
this,
first
too.
in the last round.
How are there people still thinking about which of the two options that are meaningless they click on?
I forgot to
Well-
look.
But it's
time to take
important
the
for the
gloves
meta
off.
game.
Really go for
No,
it.
it's not.
You gotta get the counter picks in,
No,
man.
you don't.
internet is the worst.
20 seconds.
The internet is the worst, except for all the
It all
other
comes
things.
down to this.
The internet's not the worst, it's all the people on it.
Nobody goes to the internet anymore. It's too crowded.
And
Oh, that's really good.
now wait, are you moving into the meta or out of it?
Oh wait, did they actually rotate some pictures in? Because I don't remember seeing any of these.
Nope.
Yeah, they might have.
I think they do.
Boo.
Yeah, no way.
It's an
to
American
know.
flag.
Nice.
Whatever gets
Take a
hit
picture.
by that home run is going to be fucking hurting.
Hey, look, it's Circlemaster. It was your meal. It had the peas and cute carrots.
Ugh. My meal had meat though.
Yeah, the one you're looking for, whoever wrote that down, is soul.
Mm. Ooh.
Okay, time to vote.
Well,
We have op.
I think this is a slam pick for me.
It's kind of funny that that one about needs more meat. What is this health shit? Because I actually do have to eat healthy. Oh,
And here are the results.
to eat healthier.
You don't have to, you could just die young.
I'd rather not, though.
Well, that's the choice you make.
There's so much to see around here.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, you
my
gotta
God.
get all the time in life you can so you can shitpost more.
Yes.
Like, look at that. You got 1,100 points. That's gonna top Terror
Oh,
easy.
man, it all comes down to this.
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
There's no.
I told you the last round in this game didn't matter.
There's
It's
no
not
slam.
gonna play up to
I haven't
Almost
watched
did.
inside the internet in a
Rats.
while.
Make sure to update your resume.
So congratulations, you have failed at surviving the internet. You go to hell.
Yeah, Mark. Would you like to be in this game, Galaxy?
Apparently, I'm the best bird, even though I didn't get one of my answers in.
I went to hell because I put in my best answer yet.
And it's time for the grand finale of the session.
Oh boy, I get to draw.
Oh, okay. I got my
Everybody
tablet
gets to
ready.
draw.
Civic Doodle. It's like drawing, but we restrict you a whole lot. Because that's what everybody likes.
I'll use my name this time. Oh, I have to draw my name.
That's right.
You don't have to.
Let's see, what do I want to put here?
You could just leave it as hello, I'm, and then your username as generated by the computer.
Cool. This game once again does not let my tablet work on it. Great. Fine.
Well, using a tablet's kind of cheating. Actually, having drawing talent in a drawing party game is basically cheating.
Yeah, I usually like to use my trackpad for this, but it's a little noisy for this particular context.
I just use a mouse.
You.
There we go.
The small thing next to what's supposed to be a grenade is supposed to be the pin. And look, I have a prime grenade and a lip grenade and a lip
Yes,
balm.
Scarface, this is the last game of the stream.
Hey, you.
And then we can go back to watching me try and beat.
Doodle Valley.
And then we move on to bonus round.
I've checked every single door.
Oh, this is the worst game to have to mute because the mayor is so great.
What are you talking about?
Remember, there's still
I mean, you could just listen to yourself echo.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
You could deafen yourself in Discord and then unmute the stream.
But then I won't be able to talk.
And then you'd hear multiple voices at a time.
Life is a series of compromises.
Ooh, 1 hour pens.
As you can
Oh, this
see,
should be
this
fun.
piece has already
Oh,
been
dear.
started.
Please don't let
We
me go
invited an
first.
artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran
So-
out.
Going
before she
first builds
finished.
character.
How can you not finish something you start? You know, it's like. You
What is
start
the
it and then
actual
you-
category?
There is no
We use a little
category.
thing called
The category is
democracy
whatever
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck you can think
The
of.
category is continue off from this scribble.
No, I mean like what are we supposedly prettying up?
It's just wall art.
The town.
Whatever.
You don't overthink
You
it.
just draw whatever. Whatever you think is cool or will get people to
What do
like
you
it.
think people will vote for?
Yeah, you gotta get people to spam emojis.
Got
While
spam.
these two are drawing, the rest of you can express
Oh,
your
yeah.
feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to
Wait a minute.
jam on 'em.
They're
The game mechanic's so good they use it for 2 separate games in this pack.
I
Best
see
thing
that
is just
both
hearing what
contestants appear to be drawing Rally Pigeon in various poses.
Who?
I think the right one's just
Time's
the French
running
one.
out. Hurry up and finish.
I don't know how to continue. After, I'll be honest, the one on the right strikes me as an
It's just
interesting
there.
set.
Oh, ho, ho, I brought you this scribble.
You all are gonna have to decide which one of these is
Congratulations, you drew so much that you're definitely not
No.
gonna get voted for because that's not how this game works.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
the canvas is too full.
Yeah, I like to vote for the duck head.
Oh, you can't use too much of the. Yeah, well, I don't know. I voted
And
for
we
it
got
anyway.
some
It's
mail-in
collaborative.
ballots from the
Oh,
Ooh,
audience.
the mirror's
It
gonna
was a
pick-
tie. Nope, the audience
Oh!
does it.
No.
The polls
Oh
are
no!
closed.
Not so
Congratulations,
fast.
now
Each match, I'll be picking an
now we're
emoji
locked
that tickles
in.
my fancy.
Y'all
Well,
fucked
A
up.
bonus to the drawing that got the
This
most
is going to
votes. This time, the
suck.
bonus goes to the most
Have fun,
confusing
guys.
drawing, which to me is all of them.
I wonder how many rounds are just really us passing.
It's going to have as many rounds as there are players divided by
That's
2.
not what I asked.
Okay, let's see what you two can do.
There'll be 2 of these and then one of the everybody draws.
That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Well, then you poorly phrased your question.
Like, you get the drawing, you do nothing, you hit finish.
Then it would
Oh,
just,
I see the person on the right is just copying the person on the left.
Wait, what?
The person on the
Fuck.
left drew a mustache, and then the person on the right drew the same mustache.
But I wasn't looking at the thing. How did this happen?
Oh, wow, we
Time to vote.
French police.
Wow, it ran me out of time.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
get a lot of
really?
time.
I get to go last. I'm not trying to join, this is a good thing.
Moment of truth.
Like, I didn't want to go first, but I didn't want to go
Plus the
last.
audience.
Good.
Thank you to the people who voted for me, but I would have voted for
And the
one
bonus
too.
goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas. or
I appreciate the
whatever those
points.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add.
It's Walobsteriti.
Go.
Because it's Waluigi but with lobster claws.
Oh,
I thought that was a bag of money.
I thought it was just a deformed finger pointing.
I thought it was a claw.
What? Where's the burger, maybe?
That's Wario.
That's Wario, Snake.
Time to vote.
I can't decide. It's really hard,
so
actually.
what do I want with the cigarette or Luigi?
It's a cigar, I think.
It's a thing
Cigar,
that Nintendo would censor.
it's something you smoke.
I'm just sitting back and watching you guys speculate. I'm fine with that.
Toss those audience votes in.
And the audience says
Well.
we're working with Luigi.
Good.
A strange version of Luigi that either has no mouth or no
Next up.
mustache.
He's just
And
got a
no
lantern
neck.
jaw, that's all.
And he's shirtless or something.
Uh-huh. And then I didn't like I was about to scribble that out, then I remembered undo. Honestly,
This is tough.
you want Luigi with a mustache or Waluigi holding a power star?
And cursing.
And saying, I'm gonna win.
I'm not gonna win 5.
No, we didn't get the fucko.
We just got the fuck.
Yeah. There is no L.
Now I know which
Well,
one's
Mario
fair. So I'll
Party
get
needs
it.
more swearing, more casual swearing.
Let's see how that shook out. And the audience?
Yeah, gave Luigi a mustache and got no other point.
Tired of all these jokes.
Don't
Goats?
add another
Like,
brush
I was
stroke.
thinking about adding a mouth, then
Now
I
just need the
realized
title.
now I do not have
Type one
enough
in using
talent
your
for that.
devices.
So.
Is somebody going to see this I'm a gonna ween fuck as the title?
Well, if you
I would
ask
not
so
be
nicely.
surprised. Especially since you asked.
Well, I did
mean-
ask with very little time left.
You still have to border that.
Find the title that speaks to you and vote.
Hmm.
These are good options.
So, pick a poison. So, if that's Waluigi, why is the hat blue?
Add in the audience.
Look, he has multiple hats.
So what?
It's actually Waluigi from Super Mario Odyssey 2.
I wish I
Okay.
took an art appreciation in college.
Oh, Purdy.
So, that went surprisingly well.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
How about
What's the next location we're
If we're not gonna vote, if we're not gonna let go for politics,
got a good
what makes you
feeling
think we're
about
gonna
this
go
one.
for fucking racism?
Go.
So, who's drawing?
Fuck that meme.
Oh. I see.
Is no one on the left gonna draw?
Oh, is that me?
Running out.
No, it's not me, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, we can either.
I do something.
So, we
I
can
don't
either-
know.
Oh god, my internet hates me.
Don't
Oh no.
Was that you, Kilza?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fuck, I don't know if I want to watch the face or really watch Spiral. Whatever, I'm not going next, so you two, have fun with the face.
I hope the spiral. It's gonna be the face.
Yeah, let's be honest, it's going to be the face.
Rack up those votes. And
I mean, you know, we're not going to be drawing a face during the
I
actual
kind of wanted the
face round
spiral to
anyway,
win because I can do something.
Gotta get practice in now.
Yeah, that's fair.
The first time I played this, I didn't realize that you were only supposed to draw a piece of the face, so everybody was drawing the entire face except one person.
Oh, good.
Ooh, that's a sweet hat he's wearing.
And now it's a scribble.
Yeah, like, I know what I'm voting for, me. I guess I know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm voting for now.
time to vote.
You were doing so well until you added that hat.
I don't see what's wrong with the one on the right. He's just in the Pen 15 club.
That is not a
What's
lie.
wrong? He has strong opinions about which flavor of Linux you should put on your machine.
The problem with them is that it takes up too much of the
Wait, we
drawing.
got someone else on the chat.
Audience?
Hey,
What
AC
the
Killer.
hell? It's unanimous. Everyone likes not me.
You had the sweet hat, but
Yeah, the Pen 15 club has too much club dues associated with it. They really
Yeah.
misuse their funds.
Who's gonna draw the M on the hat?
There's no way in hell this is Mario, in my opinion.
Who's gonna draw?
It's the contest of nobody draws. It's all gonna come down to the emoji spam. Oh, one person filled in the hat more. There we go.
Yeah, I'm like.
Oh,
The other person did. Nope. We got a splash of blue.
Dang.
Oh
They
boy.
added a pocket square.
So, what would you prefer? Complete hat or pocket square?
I have my priorities.
These are both very important contributions.
I think the reason why he wasn't showing
Let's
this
count
coming
those
in was
votes.
because I was destroying it with one
What
long
do the
swivel.
audience think?
Yay! See, filling in the hat was important.
Apparently.
Go.
There is, after all, no accounting for taste. What?
This random green stuff. Just randomly slice up Mario. I'm sorry.
someone has a cactus growing out of it.
No, it's a
Oh,
sneaky
It's a
snake.
snake.
Why is there a snake gun?
I like him. Although I like the one on the right too.
I like how they both
Two
decided to use
candles.
green.
Is that what we want to have snakes or dollar signs?
I like this guy.
Paid or
Oh, and he's got a gold
Well, the
tooth.
person-
Almost.
The person on the right continued what I was going with, but the person on the left drew a snake. I gotta think.
Yeah, I have to go with the person on the right.
No step on
They're
snack.
both so good, though. It's really hard.
I love that snake.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Snack.
big.
You were trying to write snack, I guess.
No step on snake.
Yeah, it's next.
Oh, it comes down to the audience. Oh, the
The
referee.
audience likes money.
That's fair.
The only thing missing from this work of art is a
Also,
solid
Tara keeps talking when he's drawing, which is why I'm voting against him.
Looks like a cool techno DJ. Sure, why not?
I mean,
So-
if he was really going for this thing Mario, I would have filled in the mustache and put that as a hat.
Oh,
I think we just needed a wub 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 wub.
you
Somewhere.
barely get any time for anything.
Gotta go fast.
I kind of wish you could vote for him with no title. I want to vote for no title. Bye.
Oh, are you not able to vote for that?
No, you can't even vote for no title. It's
That's
what a
weak.
rigged system.
I was going to be not surprised at all when
God.
no step on Snick won out of all these options.
Okay, let's take a look.
MC Robot.
We should have started with a smaller.
You see that
surface.
we're missing the entire side of his face?
I'm
It
glad to
really
have
was not
contributed to this.
apparent when it was in the drawing thing.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mrs. Vanderstein.
That's not.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing I could have added. Just the random back line on the side and goes it off.
Commission you to do a portrait.
Here we go,
One
round
that'll
3.
hang in the town hall.
Time to draw someone's face.
Yep.
Go nuts.
Sometimes it's a pet.
Or an advertisement
Brace
for a
yourselves,
football
because
stadium.
you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off
So
the
what's
Poodle Valley
today's
phone
gimmick?
book here.
I'm gonna go with almonds.
There you go, a fine subject.
Leroy
for a
Jean
portrait.
Schwartz.
But that's just a name.
Well,
We need to
this
know what
is
they
a
look like.
run through
Oh, you
eyes
remember
of what
then.
it is.
They used to sit out in front of the post office and eat pickles all the time. You know,
Apparently they used to sit out in front of the
I'm not
post
totally
office
sure
and
what
eat
he's
pickles
getting
all the
at,
time.
but let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes you want.
He looks like he has a Lenny face.
Okay, you get it. Eat all the pickles, but they did.
Draw the requested feature. What? Oh, feature. Okay.
Eyes.
Eyes. Draw your best depressed, angry, happy, or surreal eyes.
Oh, we got Ziggy Stardust up in the top right there.
Nice. Show me your cheap sunglasses.
No.
What the hell?
Let's try that again. Let's show me your cheap sunglasses.
I don't know how the hell I got what happened on the left there.
The bottom
Like,
one?
it just lagged.
I don't know which one you mean. The bottom left?
Yeah. Like, I drew something and what came out is not what I drew.
Nice.
See, that's just fourth dimensional
Can I be
drawing.
honest? I love them
I
all.
guess.
But let's vote anyway.
See, what you just drew is art.
Yes.
Yes.
You have made a statement. Goes I.
Remember, art is a process, not a product. Unless art is a product, in which case, ignore what I just said.
Sure is a product when it's up for auction for millions of dollars. That's alright. We're here to discover the one true secret to art.
Don't try, just draw.
That's right.
Next.
Trying is the first step to failing.
Those, huh?
All right, that one won 2 votes to 1 for everything else.
The bottom right has decided to draw the mouth as well and a mustache.
That's a fascinating. And okay,
Yeah.
number 8's getting ahead of himself.
Whoever's number 8 is going to fail by default.
We can only hope.
Wait, why are you coloring in that nose?
Because it's a tree.
Well, I get that. I mean the one on the bottom, though.
And vote.
Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna vote for tree nose. I mean, I guess I could have also voted for leaf nose.
I hope you're all feeling an appropriate amount of shame for what you've done.
Is it okay if I feel shame for other people?
As long as it's an appropriate amount.
You know, there are some days in which you just want to be disappointed in people.
It's not hard. Like the fact that the Christmas tree won.
I'm glad that one won and not the last one.
Yeah.
Number 2, you know there's an undo button, right?
There is? Oh.
Yeah, there's an arrow.
Maybe I should have made those boxes. Oh well.
I think this round is gonna be whoever wins, we lose.
Oh, number 3. Oh my god, I love this.
No!
Oh, that is brilliant.
Oh wait, number 3. Okay, number 3 is fine.
What did you think I was saying?
He thought you were talking about number 2.
Number 2.
Tallow, I think number 5 wants to correct you. It's not everything is fine, it's everything is pine.
Oh, I wish I voted.
Everything is PWE.
Oh, well.
Add in the audience.
Damn it, I thought I'd get at least one vote for everything is fine.
I don't think people realized it until I said it out loud.
Finally, finish off this drawing
Well,
with anything you want.
here we go.
And I mean
Is this
anything.
finish with everything?
Yeah, this is the free-for-all.
Draw anything the way you see fit.
I want someone to continue the landscape so it looks like instead of a face, it's like some sunken head monument behind a tree. That's just like half buried in the sand.
Let's see. That's the color.
Scarface, why do you keep doing that? You have an undo button.
No, not that.
And this is pine.
Ah, damn it!
Ah, wow. Okay, yeah, you gotta move fast.
Wow, number 4 is the most honest one. You can no longer say that it reflects any type of person. But if... No, Goon Jack. That's what this is,
Number 4 is the
Scarface.
closest to something someone would spray paint on the side of a house.
It really is!
Back to
And the audience?
Oh.
Lots of twos.
I don't know.
Oh, I actually got some votes.
Now, Rosemary, as mayor, I get the
Good,
great
Terry got
honor
no votes for that.
Nearly everybody has something worth recommending in themselves.
Let's admire our work, shall we?
The snake eating sound won.
community volunteer.
You all did our town proud.
This is
Hey,
fine.
Let's see who did it the proudest.
I personally did the landscape continuation after doing the raindrop.
And oh look, the final round didn't matter.
I still won.
I guess I got second. Hooray!
And now you're all free to scribble all over that.
Yay.
Ugh.
Aw.
Alright, that's enough.
A hell of a reintroduction.
Alright, that will do it. How many times do I have to go back to menu? Jeez. That'll do it for this episode of Goons Don't Know Jack. I want to thank Anonymous Idiot, Clark, Laylight, Splash, Tallow, Terrorvan, and Killza for joining me in the Discord. For some reason, this is coming back again. Until then...
I didn't even know it was a thing in the
Happy
first
to help.
place.
Yeah.